Mr. Bhushan, ask you a direct question. Does that mean that you will contest elections as well? Will Arvind, will Kiran Bedi, Anna Hazare, when you talk of these citizen candidates, where are they going to come from? Will we next year, maybe not today, but a few months later, Prashant Bhushan now announced that he too will fight elections. What's your plan, sir?
You see, Anna Hazare has made it clear that he is not going to contest any election. But who will contest elections is something which will become clear as to what would be the method or the exact strategy for electoral of this intervention in electoral politics in this country. But one thing should be clear to everybody, that if Team Anna enters or makes an entry into electoral politics, it is not for the purpose of gaining power for the sake of power. It is for the sake of transferring power to the people. We want a change in the nature of politics in this country, where democratic power should be restored back to the people, and the only democratic power of the people should not be just the power to vote once in 5 years. All important decisions should be taken by the people themselves and in a decentralized manner by the Gram Sabha as far as possible.
But Mr. Bhushan, is this not a very utopian idea? The fact that Team Anna has struggled first in Mumbai and then in Delhi to even get 10,000 people on Jantar Mantar every day. Where are the candidates going to come from? Where will the money to fight these elections come from? And most importantly, where will the votes come from? Because given the response at Jantar Mantar, the team literally had to beg and urge people to come out. They weren't coming out in the lakhs as you would have wanted. So this is, how will you fight this election? It's going to be a very, very tough ask indeed.
Well, firstly, your own surveys, your own opinion polls are showing that more than 90% people in this country who are voting in these polls and surveys are saying that Team Anna or Anna should provide an electoral alternative for the people in this country. Now, how this will happen? Firstly, this is a unique kind of exercise which will have to happen without money, with minimal money from the people themselves. It cannot, obviously it cannot happen in the way in which other political parties fight elections by crores and crores in each constituency. That obviously cannot happen in this kind of alternative politics, or at least in the entry of Team Anna into electoral politics. But exactly how the candidates will be selected, etc., this is a process which will have to be decided. Obviously, there are great challenges before us. What would be the process of filtering the candidates to ensure that only honest people who have a demonstrated commitment to public service and who have a commitment to this whole vision of changing the nature of politics in this country will have to be filtered through this selection process. All these are enormous challenges, but unless we take up those challenges and unless we confront this country is slowly drifting, or rather rapidly drifting towards anarchy and chaos.